Yeah, we're drinking in the morning all the way through Friday night. Heading toward the weekend, getting good and tight. Running around the building with our beer bong by our side. Playing a little beer pong, cause our sponsors Miller Lite. Drinking all day ain't wrong, till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. And take off all your clothes, time likes to disrobe. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Drinking in the morning. Psycho Stick starts it off. John Perry's the caboose. Somewhere in the middle, that's where the train gets loose. It's a one-way ticket to midnight. Can't find a better way. When you're drinking in the morning, it ain't just another day. We'll be drinking all day long till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. Taking off all your clothes, time likes to disrobe. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Yeah, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning all day long. Yeah, drinking in the morning, we're drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning all day long.
Did you just give me a large shirt? Did he just give me a large?
He did. That was really complimentary of him.
And how old is Leah? What are you, like 26? Rob. He's got a bar. He knows what he's doing. Hey, ladies, I need to see some ID. And they're like moms, and they're like, oh, we got carded.
My God, I got carded again. He asked me what size shirt I wore.
Yeah, he didn't ask me. He gave me a large. You want to? Here's the shirt back. Well, no, let's do it. Fat guy in a little shirt.
Yeah.
Rob, we're having fun today. We're goofing off. Rob is here from Dinghys, and where officially is it located? Oh, he can't hear us.
I don't hear anything.
You got to turn the headphones up. Is that better?
Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Is that better? All right. His headphones aren't working.
Here we go.
Now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
Be careful stuff doesn't electrocute you or fall on you.
Yeah. It's static here.
Yeah. So the question is, first off, this is a large shirt. We're having fun today. We're goofing off. Dinghys is in Fox Lake.
Correct.
Are you? Do you want to be serious, or are you okay with us just goofing off?
Well, we goof off. That's all good.
I'm gonna do fat guy in a little shirt. I want to thank you for giving me a large.
Look away.
Why look away?
Look away.
Oh, my husband's got abs.
You have an ab.
I have one ab.
Yeah.
I have one ab. Do you have abs, or do you have defined abs? Can you see?
I have one, maybe two.
Maybe two. So some people have.
So it's a good day.
Yeah. I have an ab.
There it is.
Give me
And
a large
a
shirt.
birth defect.
We're gonna end my birth defect.
So Tom's changing shirts. I just gave him a Dinghys shirt.
I like that he knows to do play-by-play on the radio.
He's really
You're a
good.
guest
Have you
star.
done this before?
I talk sometimes.
You talk.
Yeah.
But like on the radio?
No.
Podcasting is
Just to
proof that-
myself.
Podcasting is proof that anybody can do.
All right, here it goes. Let's see how this
Guy in a little
fits.
shirt.
Fat guy in a
This is a
little
large. This is
shirt.
Tom in a large.
Tom in a large.
Oh yeah. Like if I
It's
had
not bad.
if I had a chest, I could wear this. But look,
Yeah.
and that looks like
Dingy. Yeah, it's like in your chest.
Yeah.
Your chest ate
It's
the
uncomfortable.
boat. Yeah.
It's a
It
cool
looks like
shirt.
the boat's coming out of your
Oh, that's
concave
neat.
chest. Yeah.
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 I'm the SS Minnow. I'm the Bermuda Triangle when I wear a t-shirt.
Well, I have one.
We're doing nudity already this morning. I don't know if you heard the rest of the show on the way in, but
Here, now you can sell this as Tom Keefe
wore this
wore
shirt.
this shirt.
That's fat guy in a little shirt.
Yeah.
So what? You can
You're
take
gonna make a killing.
take it. Oh, I was saying take half off. I took it all off. So Rob's here from Dinghys in Fox Lake. Where exactly in Fox Lake?
So Dinghys is at 112 Lakeview Avenue in Fox Lake.
Which is where?
If you take Route 12 to Grand Avenue,
Yeah.
and you go east on Grand Avenue, and you go about a block or two to the red light or to the traffic light, you turn left on that, and that's Forest Avenue.
Okay.
And that'll zigzag you through a subdivision, and you just keep following that all the way to the end of the road, and you're right on the peninsula.
See, I feel like we've been there before.
Put it in your GPS.
Yes, put
It'll
it in
show
your
up I
GPS.
did in mine, and it showed it. So Dinghys and Fox Lake. Leah says it was, what was the name before?
Prior to that was FAMS.
FAMS. Okay. Yeah, we know. We used to do stuff at we've done stuff at FAMS.
I feel like I've been there before.
All right.
When did the name change?
In May of last year.
Okay,
So is that when you took possession?
Right.
Is that when you? How is it going?
It's going great. Summer is we really
Love
shine
that
in the
place.
summer. Yeah. We have all new docks out there that for boats.
I saw that the picture on your Facebook, the cover photo is of that, and you have a lot of docks. So if people are boating and they're looking for a place where they can get in, because sometimes you can't get a spot. You have how many spots there?
We could probably accommodate 30, 32
Wow.
boats, depending on how big they are.
That's awesome.
And a nice outdoor deck area overlooking the lake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dining al fresco, right on the water.
That means dining in San Francisco, Leah.
Oh, I thought it had something to do with cheese.
No, it's dining with your pants off. It's dining al fresco. No, it's dining outside. It's very weird that you use that, because I said that. I forget who I said it to the other day. I go dining al fresco, and I looked at them and their face went a little crooked. I go, it's dining with no pants on. And they're like, what? I go, no, just outside.
Right.
It's beautiful there.
It is.
And
It is
the
beautiful.
weather, you're getting like bonus weeks.
this
This week
is
and
great.
next week, 80s and all that stuff.
Yeah, we're very happy about that.
I feel like I'm outside somewhere.
So we're
on
having tropical
vacation.
drinks. What is it?
Oh, this is our Mai Tai.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing says 9/11 on a Friday morning like a Mai Tai.
She means 9:11 a.m.
Yes.
There you go.
Right. Good catch, Tom.
Yeah. Well, when I say the time, because I say the time all the time on the radio, and one person noticed it and mentioned it to me. Like I'll say right now, I'll say it's 11 after 9 or something like that. I don't say the words 9/11 ever.
Yeah.
Because it's
just
weird.
doesn't- yeah.
Yeah. It's the only time that I change. That's a little inside information as I drink a Mai Tai. When I say on Mai Tais, Rob, if there's a drink that creates trouble,
It's a Mai Tai.
it sneaks up
But
on
it's
you.
good trouble.
Right?
Well, I'm an enabler here, and so I'm here to do what I can.
None of this is a complaint. Here's to Rob and Mai Tais.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
And wait 4 seconds for me. Here's to Rob and Mai Tais at 9:12 on Friday morning for happy hour. We'll have some Mai Tais. Videos running. You want to see a man with A-cup nipples? I'm your guy. Thanks for laughing.
As I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you bring.
Woo! I am drunk. We're having Mai Tais. Because you go to a place on the water.
I want a Mai Tai.
You want, yeah. My Mai Tai story is from Elkhorn and Moy's, which has very good Mai Tais. We used to go in high school for
I don't know this
for
story.
like homecoming. We would go in our tuxedos and dresses. I had a blue chiffon. It was very nice. But we would go to Moy's and we would get Mai Tais. The drinking age then was 18. We were like 17, 16. They didn't care. And this is my introduction to Mai Tais. Mai Tais are, of all the drinks, this is the one that I think will knock you on your ass secretly. And of course, Dinghys and 95 Will Rock remind you to please drink responsibly.
Sure.
I'm kidding. Dinghys does. We don't care. We're not your mom. Are you eating your fruit?
I love my fruit.
Do you make them all individually, or you have them ready to go? Right? There's like a Mai Tai.
Well, we pre-mix them so that then because
they're exactly the same.
They're exactly the same. And that way, when the bar gets really crowded and you've got 20 people,
just
30, 40 people waiting for drinks, you can get through them pretty quick.
We'll talk more about the drinks. Is there food?
Oh yeah,
you guys do food? Yeah, we'll talk about that. Are you still doing events? The summer's up, but the weather's nice, so you got events coming up. We can talk about.
A whole list of
There's a list. Rob is here from Dinghys in Fox Lake for a happy hour. We'll run that down coming up. And we're drinking Mai Tais on a Friday morning. It's 9:15.
Doesn't get better than that. Sunny and 80 today.
So excited.
Sunny and 80 tomorrow. Sunny and 81 on Sunday. The whole weekend, it's just going to be gorgeous. It's 74 in Racine and 74 in Fox Lake.
WIIL Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Ray and Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. More about the fun you can have this weekend. And coming up, look at the list. There's a lot of stuff at Dinghys.
So much stuff at Dinghys.
We'll run that down. 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. We'll Rock Morning Show, Tom and Leah. It is happy hour. Robin's here from Dinghys in Fox Lake. We're having Mai Tais.
I am in a good mood now.
I was in a good mood before. Yeah.
I mean, I was all right.
Not as good as when he said what's going on at Wilmot Flea Market for the Jeep. I'm going to be.
That was awkward.
That's not even the ending. I would say it would be the happy ending of the, but
Nope.
it's the first stop. After,
you're going to keep going.
So we're having some Mai Tais. Inappropriate.
Anyway, Rob
with the Mai Tais. And
you did
you
this.
said you went on the cabin fever getaway in 2019 to the place we're going this time around.
Right, Costa Rica. It was a good time. So I think Modern Day Romeo's was there.
Yeah.
And,
we got Royal Bliss going this time. Why are you not signed up this time? Did you not have a good time with us? You can be honest. This is a show of honesty.
No, I did. But Dinghys keeps me pretty busy.
It's hard to get away.
But see, that's my thing. I always say if people don't have the vacation time or the the money or whatever,
means,
I get it. But if you have the money, if you can afford it, would you advocate going on the cabin fever getaway?
Oh yes, I would. It was a good time.
Jet's flying over sometime before
Getting someone
10 to qualify
qualified,
and win the trip. So there you go. Even if you can't afford it, but or go to it's like going to like all the bars are like Dinghys. It's like you're at a party.
Yep.
So and that's fun. You can get a Mai Tai on the cabin fever getaway. I like drinking Mai Tais. The other thing on the trips, you don't do pina coladas, do you? That's like a lot of work for bartenders. Like
we have a slushy machine that does pina coladas and also margaritas.
Nice. Yeah.
So
we can
put
them
those together
do you
pretty
ever
quick.
do the margarita on top of the beer?
Well, it's not the beer goes in the margarita. Is that what you're saying?
No. Like when you're on the all-inclusive trips, I forgot what it's called, but you do a beer and then you put the little margarita frost, the slush on top, and it's a way to keep your beer cold, right? But that would be a good drink to have if you're at
Dinghys.
At Dinghys.
Did you just create that?
No, I've
never.
You've never had it before? Oh my! That's what we order in Mexico all the time. It's delicious.
So it's a beer with margarita slushy on top. All right.
Pain in the ass for the bartenders in Mexico, but if you have a machine making,
if you got a machine doing it, so if you get a beer, what do you drink a little out and then say put a little margarita in it?
No, they just they fill it like halfway, so it's halfway beer in a glass. Yeah,
halfway beer,
and then they pour the margarita.
Do you have margarita slushy or not?
We do.
Okay, so go to Dinghys and order a Leah special.
Seriously, put it on there.
All right.
The Leah special.
It's half a beer.
The Leah special.
And then margaritas. It doesn't the margarita doesn't fall into the beer.
You do like 3/4, by the way. It's like 3/4 the beer and then
a margarita
top it off with
How many beers do you have at Dinghys? What do you have? How many beers?
Like on draft.
We don't have any
bottles.
We don't have any draft beers.
So it's bottled beer.
So it's all bottled beer. Bottles, or there are some cans. But mostly bottled beers.
That works.
So you order a can or a bottle of beer, put it in pint glass, 3/4 up. You keep whatever's left in the bottle and ask them to put a slushy on top.
Yep.
And that's called the Leah special.
The Leah special.
All right. Do you have Miller Lite?
Good.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Do you have Pacifico?
Yes.
All right. So it's a party. There you go.
It is a party. That's all you need.
I need. How many beers do you have, do you think?
40.
40 beers. All right. I'm going to come and try them all. I'm going to put a margarita on top of each and every one of them. And I'm going to sleep in a boat. This
Challenge
boat's
accepted.
call the tequila boat.
Can you catch up?
Oh my gosh. Leah's drunk.
Well, we have plenty of docks. You can just find a boat and take a nap.
Come and watch Tom sleep on a stranger's boat.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
This weekend at Dinghys.
It won't be the first time.
We're having margaritas. Oh, sorry, we're having the Singapore slings this morning.
Mai
Tais this morning. And we're going to talk about all the stuff coming to Dinghys in just a little bit. Here's Tim Montana on WIIL Rock. You don't know me. She's an angry drunk.
I'm not angry.
She's gonna I told you so the hell out of Rob and I right now. Go ahead.
It's not an I told you so. I just knew I wasn't imagining.
I knew it and you guys didn't. I didn't say it wasn't a thing. I said I'd never heard of it. So, I mean,
and I knew it
to
had
find
a
something to
name.
bring to me at my age, and Rob, who owns Dinghys, to bring this to us.
Yeah.
And this is, you're being very informed, making a difference.
I'm making it. Look at me.
We have catchphrases. Do you know any of our One of them is making a difference.
Making a difference.
And it came up when we were drinking a beer because we had a guy in here and he's like, they had all these beers. She's like, oh, you're making a difference.
Well, because he brought in Oktoberfest beer in like June, and people want the Oktoberfest beer earlier in the year.
Yeah.
And so I did, dead seriously. I was like, man, you're making a difference.
That was happy hour. That was like 3 drinks in. So this is what you're gonna get from her. She like 3 minutes ago said to me, catch up, and I can't. She is rolling through Mai Tai. And then Rob,
I'm ready.
And Rob is like,
she's a professional.
Rob is like, don't worry, I brought a gallon. So
I got a gallon. You guys will be all right.
Look at you. Challenge accepted. Normally you half-ass your way through the drinks on happy hour. She has to go over and be on our Hillbilly station, 102.3 Hillbilly 10.
No, I have to go over and be on our AM station. Not only do I have to go do the news over there, maybe just half fill that.
Fill it all the way up. Catch up, Leah.
Then I'm doing a segment.
I have to catch up about the Jeep rally on the AM station. So it's called an iceberg.
It's called an iceberg. Thank you to our tens of listeners.
This is what they come up with. Can't tell you how many states there are, but they know the name of the drinks. Margarita on top of a beer.
Which is, they're right. That is exactly, and that's what they call it in Mexico when we're in Cancun. Because it's like you get sick of just beers and drinks and then the beer gets warm so fast, so you get the iceberg because the margarita keeps and at Dinghys, they have that beautiful deck and you're on the lake and you're drinking an iceberg and you feel like you're in Mexico.
And I feel like I don't have to be here. So
I
appreciate
you talk like I talk sometimes.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
This is, if I don't interrupt her, this is what and it's okay. That was all we needed. Rob, thanks for coming in. Have a good day. Leah covered it.
Awesome work.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And did you give her she gave you a full one?
I've never filled me up.
These must be good Mai Tais.
I never finish my drink like
because
that.
Oh, really?
I don't know what's going on right now.
She should be scared. I didn't drink last night.
I'm over here drinking and she's over there going, oh, I gotta do
we have good Mai Tais. So.
Yeah. Delicious.
Mai Tais, that's what I'm telling you.
Yep. So good.
It doesn't taste like there's any alcohol, but
I am gonna be on my ass later.
Yeah. So go on into Dinghys, get a Mai Tai. They have events going on. We will run down the list coming up next, but look at the weather. It's a great weekend to be out on the boat. Stop by Dinghys, grab a bite to eat. I know you're not doing your boat or breakfast anymore,
right?
Because it's after Labor Day, but they can stop in for lunch,
right?
Delicious food,
lunch and dinner.
You did a big remodel.
Yeah, I gotta go by and see this.
Yeah. Get a 501 club party. We would like to come out there.
Talk to your Miller.
I mean, we'll come there anyway, but we would like to bring everybody there.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Talk to your rep. Who came in and got you in for happy hour? Was it Wilson?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Don?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're sorry about that.
Yeah.
Any issues or anything?
No, he's fine. We took care of him.
He said he's fine. Live by him for a decade. Work with him for a decade. Talk to me then.
I love Don. Don't listen to her.
Yeah, Don loves me.
The list of events coming up next with Rob from Dinghys in Fox Lake on Fox Lake. It's 9/29.
As Tom mentioned, it's going to be a beautiful weekend. 80 and sunny today, 80 and sunny tomorrow, 81. Maybe 82 on Sunday. Just gorgeous. I know. Don't get too excited.
She has her Jeep rally on Sunday.
Yeah.
She's saber rattling that's the best day of the weekend.
It's my flex.
I don't like to do this, but
Friday, Saturday, hold your beer.
I hope it hails. Anyway, I'm kidding.
It was horrible last year weather-wise.
Don't Jeep people like that?
We're not like off-roading and I want to take my top down and I want to take the doors off.
A couple more Mai Tais than you probably
I might,
will.
Yeah. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Get in trouble.
All right. It is 75 right now in Gurney, 74 in Crystal Lake. And it is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News. Can you play listener discretion is advised? Even though I don't really think that it's needed, but since we haven't guessed.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Does this number sound right to you? Or are you more of a marathoner in the sack or maybe a sprinter? A poll found the average American who has a quote unquote, and it is in it is in quotations, good sex life thinks the average roll in the hay should last a total of 35 minutes.
What?
35,
Does
not
that
3 to 5.
Does that include the warming up and the postcoital tenderness,
yes,
or is
it
that
does.
the actual?
No, it's not all knocking
All
the
right,
boots.
Or the nap afterwards?
Yeah,
right,
it's not even including the nap or the sandwich.
The drive home as you're sobbing.
Yeah. None of that.
It's been a rough year.
15 minutes of the foreplay, 15 minutes of the knocking the boots, and then 5 minutes of cuddling.
I'm in for 15 minutes of maybe even more foreplay. I'm pretty good on the foreplay front.
1 to 5 minutes of the actual
knocking the boots. Like when I was younger, it was because I got done sooner, and now I fixed that. But my cardio isn't great. I'm going back to the gym, and I do have. If you look up my thing, I have trouble with oxygen, so I get winded. So you're gonna have to do a little more work if you want. How many minutes?
15.
How many? But how many is reasonable? What do you want?
Honestly,
what do you want?
5 to
Depends
8.
if you know what you're doing and get it done. When it's done, it's done.
10,
if it doesn't
maybe?
get done, then you got to go back.
Yeah.
You got to go back to the foreplay or post.
But also the 15 minutes of the beforehand is I don't
Usually
know.
I can get it done with that. We get done with that, and then we get mine done with the actual doing of the thing.
I guess I
think it's fun that we're talking. Rob, are you okay with this conversation during your happy hour? Come on into Dinghys and Fox Lake.
We'll continue this at Dinghys.
Yeah. Well, this is a better conversation when we don't have to speak in code, and we've had a couple more Mai Tais.
The FCC's not listening at Dinghys.
Right, exactly. There is no FCC interference.
Listen, I
want to know how. So if I get you done in the foreplay, can I just hop on and just be done then?
Yeah,
don't want. All right, yeah. Just act like you're interested.
Listen, that part of it is not. It's
the actual.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's all right.
All right. He's got abs. He's got no game.
Can I tell you though?
What?
My girlfriends and I, we were talking about this when we were at our girls' trip, right?
Right.
Because part of this study found that the bedroom sessions at night tend to last the longest, which makes sense because you're probably drinking.
I have trouble at night because I want to go to sleep.
So that's what my girlfriends were saying, because I said something about how Ryan and I have to like schedule midday.
Yeah.
On Mondays and Tuesdays.
Because at night you're tired and you want to go sleep.
No, it's not even that, because we have a teenager and he is such a block, man. So
you know what I want is in the morning, and that's when I have my best function. And I'm having a hard time finding anybody that the morning is
their thing.
I'm all for it. I'm rested and let's have at it. It's my breath and I'm tired.
Screw all of that. But
no, that's what I want to do. Is exactly
the midday thing. My girlfriend was so appalled. She was like, "Wait."
During the day
when it's light out?
Are you kidding?
And you're sober?
And there's more than missionary?
And she's like, that was her take on it. She was like, wait, you're sober when you have sex with your husband?
During the midday, you have to be drunk.
Well, no, she just couldn't believe that I was.
Rob, can I get a little more? He is on her second.
Sure thing.
Hat's at work today, so.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounded like you were coming on to us. If you're the Amazon guy,
my UPS guy and I have a great relationship.
All right, well, I'm moving up. Do tell. I'm moving the mic to the side.
No, I'm just saying it wouldn't be the Amazon guy, because sometimes it's a girl and it's not the same one. It's not consistent. But the UPS guy.
Now I know what they mean when they say, "What can Brown do for you?"
There it is.
You know how when you go out to the bar when you were young, and maybe people still are young, I don't know. Maybe there are young people out there.
I think there
You
are.
would go and you would have after bar.
Mhm.
You know, remember
Yeah.
after bar? When's the last time you were at an after bar?
Nothing good happens after 10.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Well, this will be after 6. We're talking about the after Jeep party.
No, it's going to be after 3. The Jeep rally wraps up at 3.
3. So we're going to Dinghys. It's
We're
just
going
right
to Dinghys,
by
yeah.
Black Lung Brewing.
You might
in
have
Fox
to drive
Lake.
my Jeep.
I don't think that's the arrangement we've made.
Wait,
so
what? I just paid for your entry.
my $10.
Yeah.
And I'm your DD. I'm your Uber for $10.
I mean,
0 stars. Would
What?
not recommend.
would not recommend that.
Rob is here. A lot of fun stuff going on at Dinghys as well. You gave me a list. He gave us Mai Tais, and I do want to point out that if things go off the rail, it's Rob's fault. Rob from Dinghys in Fox Lake, in that he's giving us Mai Tais. Did you put a float on the Mai Tai?
I think
did.
he did.
I love that when you get a drink and you put a float. If I'm on the Camp Fever Getaway, I always get pina coladas, and I'm like, dump a little of that rum on top because you don't taste it. Same with the Mai
No,
Tai.
you don't. He just looked at me when I asked him that, though, and he goes, always. Like it was a dumb. Always.
Well, and you're not supposed to like out him for it. Maybe
Well, no, I don't.
Well, it's optional. At Dinghys, it's optional.
It's an optional.
you have your floater.
Yeah.
You don't notice.
No, you don't.
Anyway.
Holy hell.
So a list of events. Our first one is tonight, and it's Mark vomiting. Mark Vormitig.
Vormitig. Yep.
Yeah,
For
that does
Mark,
not say
I
vom.
apologize to Mark. I have not heard of him. I apologize.
Mark Vormitic.
He's acoustic and plays music?
Yes.
What does he do?
Well, he's also a member of the Allman Brothers tribute band called
What?
All My Brothers Band.
Oh, okay. All right.
And he's the lead singer and guitarist for that.
So that's got to be good.
So this is him just doing kind of a one-off on his own.
That's got to be really
And he
good.
comes out to Dinghys all the time.
I was going to say, have
We
you seen him
over the
perform
winter.
before? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A lot of times he's been to Dinghys.
I've
Yeah.
probably seen him then.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Really
so
good.
that's tonight, 6 to 9. Is there a cover or anything?
No, there's no covers for anything that we have at Dinghys. There is
Oh.
no cover charge
That's
ever.
awesome.
All right, that's a good
So-
system. And then you got tomorrow. You got a couple of things. You got the Loreen and Harp Dogs Firehouse Blues tomorrow afternoon, 1 to 5. That's a long name. Blues band, like full on plugged in.
Yeah.
Inside
On the deck.
on the deck. Outside
be
is
such a
all the
great
music. It's
weekend.
going to be perfect on
Yeah.
the deck. And the deck is not. Did you redo the deck too, or it's big?
We did extend it a little bit
Yeah.
on one end, and we kind of refinished it a little bit. So
looking good.
It's a little nicer.
You put that kind of effort in. People appreciate it. You want to go out. You want to go to a nice place. That's good. And then the Pirate Cruise pub crawl is tomorrow as well. I was supposed to go on that, but I have other stuff on a pirate ship. They never got a hold of me.
You're supposed to go on a pirate cruise.
on a
pub
pirate
crawl.
on a pirate. You know the pirate ship that goes around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was supposed to go on that.
It'll
Is
be
that
there.
what this is?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a pirate ship.
and it goes around the lakes.
Well,
And
there's like
it's-
5 or 6 of them.
There's a
in-
whole bunch of them. Yeah,
in the club,
What?
yeah.
I've never heard of this.
See,
before.
we need to go on that.
and they're stopping by Dinghys, and we're going to be judges for the
Who is the
pirates.
best pirate?
Yeah.
And I have a sty coming in on my eye, so I'm going to make
Or
a great
patch.
pirate.
You need a patch.
I could so be on this.
She would be
boat.
up there going, I get extra points because my patch is real.
Yeah, I would.
That's method acting. right there.
She's right. She got a sty, so
I
she
got
could
a
have
sty,
a pirate.
so I could have a patch.
I'm getting a real sword, and I'm going to run it through a few people
I'm going to
this
cut off
weekend.
my hand and get
a hook. I will slice off a leg and have a wooden stump. Your turn. Ball's in your court, Leah. My stumpy leg.
Oh, I will be a child and I will never grow up.
That's Peter Pan.
That's
That
Peter
doesn't.
Pan.
Does that count? I don't
Well,
think that
no,
counts.
doesn't he go to Neverland? And that's where the
Captain Hook and all
Captain
that.
Hook, yeah.
Anyway, Ty.
Whatever.
This pirate thing. So you don't have a time. Like they just kind of go around, and I know that it happens, and I've always wanted to do it. But there are guys who dress up like straight up real swashbucklers.
Oh yeah, totally
That's a
into
hard
it.
one for you to say.
And the ladies are real wenches. I get the party store, the Halloween store, like white blouse and plastic sword. But you don't have to. It's whatever, right?
Right. No,
Yeah.
it's 5 or 6 ships, boats, and they're gonna come rolling through there over the course of the day, and we're supposed to
Judge how they're doing.
judge them and take pictures and send them back to the lady that's in charge of that group. So
It's very cool.
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
and then we're
someday.
gonna post it on our Facebook page.
There you
So
go. And you can find them on Facebook at facebook.com/fish and Migs.
yeah, or Dinghys DINGHYS on Facebook.
had one of these. And we have a gallon of Mai Tais we're going to drink.
We're not drinking
more
the whole
entertainment.
thing.
More entertainment. We'll run down the rest of the entertainment, talk more about what's going on at Dinghys coming up next. We're not going to what? He brought a gallon. He carried it in. We're going to.
For the three of us.
You're the one who said I'm behind. You can't be you can't be the push, and then be the, oh, yeah.
Well, because then I got to the second one and I was like.
I like that you just crossed your eyes. That was a good moment. I want to watch that. Watch for that on top. There it was. I didn't know you could cross. I didn't know you could cross your eyes.
Oh yeah, you want me to cross my eyes?
No, I'm gonna put you on the main screen. Here we go. Here we go.
Ready?
Cross. Yeah, watch this. I don't. Can I do that? Are my eyes crossed?
Yeah, kind of. Not.
I can't do it like you. Well, you're ditzier than me. There. This is what I see when you talk. I don't mean just now. I mean all morning long. That's what I see when you talk. Now, yeah, that is what I see when you talk. Rob, can you cross your eyes like that?
I can, but I generally don't.
Yeah.
They
He
won't
didn't even
get
try.
stuck.
See, I
they
tried.
Won't get stuck.
They're
People
gonna
used
get
to
stuck
say
like
that.
Yeah,
Parents would tell you that.
In my mind, that's you all the time. Just so you know when I'm working with. Rob is here from Dinghys. It's happy hour on WIIL Rock. The jet still has to fly over, and we have to finish a gallon of Mai Tais.
Oh, okay.
And watch Tom Tube for Leah. At least she's got her pants on today. Rob is here from Dinghys in Fox Lake. We're going to do songs that get Tom fired, and I just had to go off on Leah because she's like,
What?
Let's finish our Mai Tais. Rob,
No,
how much of the
I don't
gallon
want
do we
to.
have? What do you mean you don't?
Mai
you don't
Tais
wanna
make you
say to me, you're
angry.
the one- No, well, because you're saying mean stuff. I'm okay, but listen, if we ask Emily, there's the faces of drunk Tom.
Oh, Emily.
And after
Sweet Emily.
exactly. And there's the cross-eyed girl. This is what I deal with every day.
I have 2 of these. This is the first one.
Oh, see, we're halfway there living on a prayer. John Bon Jovi saving people.
Listen.
So we've had almost a half gallon. Rob, where's yours? How much
so
are you on
good.
your first or second?
No, I refilled.
Where are you at on your second? Let's see. Now it's like we're all about even.
We're all about even.
We finished
good. I
these.
have
We have a little
places
more.
to be.
Oh, she's back to that.
Yeah.
You were the one who told me I was behind. No
You
peer
were.
pressure. Peer pressure is not good. Kids, 95 WIIL Rock and Dinghys remind you to drink responsibly. I'm kidding. Dinghys cares. I'm not your mom. Anyway, I'm going to finish this. We're going to have a little more Robs here. So the entertainment schedule is expansive. If somebody wants to get it, they should go on Facebook probably. Or is there a website or you have a MySpace?
Our Dinghys Facebook page, Dinghys.
Where does Dinghys come from?
That's a little boat that you that you
Oh.
use. A dinghy.
Okay, I didn't
They're
know
on
that.
Fox Lake.
We're on the
I didn't know
chain.
that.
We're on the chain of
They're on
lakes.
the water.
I
and there are
understand that, but
boats.
I didn't know.
Smaller little boats are called dinghies.
I didn't know that,
A lot
and
of
I don't
times-
think that I'm the only one that didn't know that.
No, I only like 93% of people know
Right,
that. You're in
okay.
the 7%. So, and the dinghy is a little boat. They'll tow it behind a big boat, and then what they'll do is they'll have to be on a buoy because they're too big to come in the
Yeah.
shore, and they'll hop in their dinghy and they'll ride. And is this correct?
Yeah.
They'll ride their dinghy in. It's the little boat that gets you back and forth.
Okay.
A lot of people put their dinghy on
See,
shore.
and I've
then-
never been on a boat that's been
Big
so
boat.
big I have to ride a
So,
dinghy in.
one time-
I'm just always riding a dinghy.
a dinghy is your boat. So
That's
you
my
say-
boat.
Yeah. A lot on the Cabin Fever Getaway one year, we had it was a catamaran cruise, a double hull
Oh, I
catamaran.
love catamaran.
And we were out there and we were literally like sailing, which was awesome. And Duco was thrilled because he was a sailor. He could sail. And we were sailing, and the name of the boat was Tequila. That was the name of the party boat. And we warned them. We said, this group will drink. And everybody always says, oh, we're a bunch of partiers. But our group really is
They're the drinkers.
pretty good at partying.
Oh yeah, I've been on one in Costa Rica with
You've seen
Cabin
it.
Fever Getaway.
You've seen it,
Yes,
right?
been there.
So the name of the boat was Tequila, and we drank a boat named Tequila out of
Tequila.
everything.
Everything.
Everything, including tequila, rum. So here comes a little, and we're at full sail. Here comes a little dinghy with a little Evan Root on the back and two guys in. That's a good use of a dinghy with cases of beer and booze. And they couldn't like hook up to the boat. They had to like guys went down on the little end. Their hand, they're like throwing it to the guys on the little platform. And
That's
back or
hilarious.
whatever. So that's a use of a dinghy. Dinghys is here. Rob is here. The rest of the entertainment schedule is great.
Which you're off
And
the hook
I
on.
see it goes all the way through September and into October. And I'm assuming like they're out on the deck unless the weather gets cruddy or what, and then you move them inside.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly right.
All right.
So is Mark Vormatig?
Vormatig.
I didn't have a problem with his name.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't say vomit. Is he like a staple on Friday nights? Is that like or is it
It's a
just
house
happen?
band. He's the guy.
No, he's not quite every single Friday
It
night.
just
but
happens
he
to be
just
back-to-back
rotates
Fridays.
through. He's
All right.
on the short list of rotation.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
I'm on the short list of rotation. All right, we're gonna do songs that get Tom fired because this guy you should have in there, Pat McCurdy. Have you ever seen him? All right,
No.
We're gonna do that. We'll talk about the food now, quick before we do that. Songs that get Tom fired in a minute. So people come by. What kind of food? It's fun food. It's what do you got? What's your special?
It's like elevated. It's elevated bar food, right?
Okay.
We make everything like to order.
Okay.
Right? So some of the big hits that we have are smash burgers.
Mm.
People just
that's the thing.
tear through that.
Yes.
And we also have something that's not very common on the chain is a grouper sandwich.
I love grouper.
And
I love grouper.
And we sell the crap out of our grouper sandwich. Yeah, absolutely.
Grouper's awesome.
And we'll do a Cajun or regular style.
Yeah.
So 90% of the people get it Cajun style.
Cajun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
Right.
of positive feedback on that.
Mhm.
Other
I
things
like it.
besides your wraps and your other normal staples, we've got a fried bologna sandwich
What?
with thick cut all beef bologna.
Bologna?
This
Get
is
it
not
just
your
a-
Oscar
get
Mayer
it-
stuff.
Get
This
it
is
just
like
a little
real.
bit crisp, and
Yep.
then
Yeah. Throw that on the flat top.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, a lot of the
hungry
usually
now.
guys, but girls too, tell me that this takes me back to my childhood.
It does.
Girls
And,
like the bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
Or prison.
Yeah.
But then it would not be as good. Yeah. Let me ask you
That's
this.
funny.
So this is, I always do the favorite child question. Somebody's at Dinghys one time. They're just passing. They're like, hey, let's go in here and get a bite to eat. They're going to get one thing and they're going to tell all their friends about their experience at your place. You only get to pick one item. What should they get?
Well,
People hate this question.
No, I got it. We have the smash burger is our most popular, but we've elevated that to now the dingy burger.
The dingy
the
burger.
double
The
elevation.
dingy burger, right? Where
is
in between the patties, there's 2 patties, not just one, but
Not
2.
one.
We
two.
have mac and cheese bites that we put in between the patties, and then some other garnishing.
I
And
don't like that. That
people
bothers
just
me.
like jump into that with both feet.
I'm going to get the bologna sandwich.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you know what? Because if I get mac and cheese bites, I want mac and cheese bites, and I want the smash burger, and I want them separate. And that's just me. I don't like my food to touch on Thanksgiving, and I eat one thing at a time.
Oh, okay.
I'm weird, but if you go in, get the mac and cheese bites, the dingy burger.
Mhm.
Dingy. All right, I
Mhm.
like it. I like it.
Are we going to play songs that get Tom
out
fired?
of the break? First song for Jen Mar
Yikes.
is Pat McCurt. It's actually Yipes. Thank you for saying that. You said Yikes. The name of the band is Yipes. Yeah. It was a band Pat McCurdy was in
No
way back.
way.
They played my high school. And I have this album, and we're drinking Mai Tais, and it reminds me of a Singapore Sling, which is a close cousin of the Mai Tai.
Right.
Can I order a Singapore Sling at Dinghys?
We can make anything you want.
Yeah, they can make
Wow.
anything you want.
Even the iceberg.
Yeah. How about fix my life and make me a happy and well-adjusted individual?
You are so happy.
Well,
I'm so happy.
It might take a few visits, but we can work on it.
They'll get it done at Dinghys.
Look
It's
at
like
that.
therapy with Mai Tais. On the show today, miss a lot. Oh, this is Leah, by the way.
No.
Tom and Leah's explanation of good sex.
There you are. You're in
You
it.
explained it. I didn't. Burpless cucumbers
That was not me.
and teabagged by a child.
That was me. I was
We will wrap up whatever this is next, and we'll finish our Mai Tais.
teabagged by a child.
Look at this. Phone lines are all ringing. Hey, Will Rock.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. How are you? What's up?
None. Just calling. Maybe I think I might have heard a jet.
You did not.
Oh, okay.
You heard the promo about the jet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it sounded like there was a jet in there.
Well, but that's not the jet. You just want to hear the jet. If they put a jet in the promo, that's on Wayne and Eldridge.
Did they put a jet in the promo?
I don't know. I don't. One year.
Are you
one year,
sure you
What's your
didn't
name, sir?
play it?
I didn't. What's
Jason.
Jason. 1 year I had a guy calling. He's like, I'm positive I heard a jet. And I'm like, where are you? And he's like, I was on 190. I go, the spur into O'Hara. I'm like, yeah. I go, you heard an actual jet.
That was not.
You're not by the airport, are you, Jason?
No.
No, you're not alone. A lot of people are calling. I did not play the jet. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This Karen?
Karen's using all the phone
All the
lines.
phone
She's got
lines.
them all going.
I didn't think you were going to answer because you guys are drinking margaritas.
This better not be you over
We're
here.
drinking Mai
Better not
Tais.
be you on this line. Karen?
Yes?
Yeah, we're on the other phone line. We're over here now.
do you
We're over
have?
here now,
She's
Karen.
got her burner
You
phone.
cheating son. Why do you have a
cell
burner,
phone,
Karen? Why do you
home
have a burner
phone.
phone? Why do you have a burner?
I don't have a burner
All
phone.
right,
Well,
whatever, Karen.
You have more than
there
one
was
phone.
No jet. Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is Dan.
All right, good. Your call ID says Karen. I thought it was her again. Dan,
Well, actually, I'm his wife.
You're
Or
his
You're
wife.
his wife?
You're his wife.
Her
Dan,
Her husband.
Dan is having sex with Karen's huge penis.
Yeah,
You're his wife. Okay.
Okay.
That wasn't the jet, Dan. Thanks for trying.
Oh man, we did not play the jet.
We did not play the jet. It was the promo for the jet. So
Wow.
now we played the jet.
That's a jet.
There
if I
it
ever
is.
heard one before.
Hey, Karen.
Oh, she hung
Hello.
There's Dan again. Your caller one, Dan.
up.
I'm
Try-
caller one.
try again.
Karen.
Thank you.
Karen.
Call-
Oh, Dan again.
Well, it's both of us.
Caller number 2 with both of them. Karen.
yes?
How the hell do you get through every
Oh my
time? You're caller number
gosh,
3. How many
That's
phones do you have?
insane.
Are you a murderer, a kidnapper? What are you?
Oh, stop.
You're
This
ca-
is,
You're
Caller
caller 3,
3.
Karen. You're caller 3.
oh,
Oh,
man.
Karen and her burner phone. Looking to see if she's on any more of that. No, she's. Should I get the? I might as well. Hey, caller 4, try again. Hey, caller 5, try again. Caller 6, try again. Caller 7, try again. Caller 8, try again. Caller 9, try again.
Uh-oh, who's caller 10 going to be? Is it Karen or Dan? We got 2 listeners with 17 phones.
Hi, Will Rock. Who's this?
This is Terry.
Terry
Oh,
or not
Terry.
Karen? Oh, sorry, Karen.
Sorry, Dan.
Terry, you're caller number 10. Hold on, okay?
Thank you.
That's fun. That's a bit
That
called
was
Dickin'
fun.
with Karen and Dan.
And Dan.
That's a
Who's
party.
dicking with Karen, too?
Karen is. She's got a giant penis. Rob
Oh,
is here
man.
from
Dinghys.
Dinghys in Fox Lake. We're finishing our Mai Tais. Rob, did you finish your second one yet?
Almost.
Rob wants to talk about what's going on this Sunday at Dinghys. Once he finishes his Mai Tai, he can. It's 10:02.
Sunny and 80 today.
I'm kidding. He can anyway. What is Sunday's like the dog thing, right?
Right. This Sunday, we have our third dog adoption event. This will be partnering with Canines for You from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. They'll bring out some dogs that will be eligible for adoption. And like I said, this will be our third event, and we've had many dogs adopted already. So
That's
I think it's a
awesome.
good cause. Yeah.
That is really good.
Yeah.
And where are they out of?
I think they're out of Wisconsin.
Okay. And they have an actual place and all that? Or,
Yeah.
or
Oh,
they
yeah.
Just, yeah. And they bring dogs out and people adopt dogs right there.
Right.
That's great.
I think we've had 6 or 7 adopted so far.
That's
The
really
first-
good.
first
That's
two
really good.
events,
I
yeah.
love the little doggies.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Can you imagine going to
Thanks
a
for
bar
coming
and
in.
coming home with a dog?
Thanks for coming in, Karen. No,
That's-
thanks for
I mean, I've done that before, but
yeah.
like not an
They
actual
make sure
dog.
that you're not like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not a four-legged
Coyote
dog.
ugly. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
a
a
couple
hoot.
of these Mai Tais.
We're gonna
That's
keep
right.
Tom Tube running for Leah's
Mm-mm.
excitement. No, we're
Mm-mm.
gonna be done.
I gotta go do AM stuff.
All right.
Let me get my slippers on.
Rob, thanks for coming in. Dinghys is in Fox Lake. Just Google it and you'll find GPS.
Dinghys Fox Lake. It'll
I'll
come
see you
up.
on Sunday. It's the after party for the Jeep ride. Be warned. All right.
Awesome.
After we're done at
That'd be
Black
great.
Line Brewing in Fox Lake. All right. Speaking of that, got a lot going on this weekend.
So much.
Go in and get the grouper, by the way. Gaffkey says it's good. If he says it's good, he says it's what is
Florida.
Florida good. 5:01 tonight. German food, Alpine Thunder, Jesse Oaks, Gage's Lake. I'll be in my Lederhosen, Leander Dirndl. We got your chance to qualify for the Cabin Fever getaway. And then Mosh Krugstemmen after the 501, German Steinhoist, good time. We can rewind tomorrow morning, 6 till 10. We'll be on for that. The Ruck, what is it? Ruck Marathon, Ruck March?
March? Is it the Ruck March or the Ruck?
8th annual Ruck March. It's 22 kilometers with or without a rucksack. It's tomorrow, and it's all to benefit Lake County veterans and family services.
I will be there.
Leah will be there. Full Throttle Rock and Ride kickstands up. I'm leaving Jesse Oaks about 8:30 tomorrow morning. Kickstands up at 10. House of Harley. Come on out and ride. If you do not ride, you can still meet us at the after party where somebody will qualify for the Cabin Fever getaway. That's going on. If you want to just come out for the after party, we'll be in Pell Lake. And I've got concert tickets. We got 350 Miller Lite and Coors Light drafts at Dover Inn. I'm sorry, not Pell Lake. Dover Inn in Kansasville.
Can you do me a solid and throw me your T-shirt over there?
Also, we got the Jeep Rally on Sunday, and I wanted to show this. Here is the Jeep Rally.
I love the shirts this year, and I am not a fan of the purple. Purple is just not my color.
And that's why I liked it, was because I don't have a lot of purple.
Yeah, and now you do.
The Jeep Rally
well, because
shirt.
those are the colors for suicide prevention. So the teal and the purple, and it makes sense because it's all going to the Lake County Suicide Prevention Task Force. $10. There are a handful of spots left open. If you have a Jeep or a friend with a Jeep, even better. Jump in on that like Tom is with me.
All the details about all the events, road trips page under the Go tab at 95willrock.com. Basically, if we don't see you out this weekend,
you suck.
You suck. We're going to leave you with, thanks for coming in, Rob. We're going to finish the other half gallon, right?
Sure.
All right, we're going to finish the other half gallon.
Look at my hair.
Listen to Leah and look at her hair.
Listen to me do the news and talk to
on,
some guy.
WLIP, WLIP. We're going to get out of here with songs that get Tom fired. It's Pat McCurdy. His band Yipes. They played my high school. I have their album. And I'm playing it because you brought us Mai Tais today. A cousin drink of the Singapore Sling. Mai Tais also a song that will
song or
both.
Okay.
Get off my ass. Yikes. All right.
Get in trouble. Girls get in trouble. You girls get in trouble. Girls get in trouble. They wear their clothes too tight. They want a downtown fling. They look for rich old men. They drink a Singapore Sling. He comes on way too fast. He's got a wife and kids, a brief and that's how girls get in trouble. Girls get in trouble. You can't keep them at home anymore. They run out of the kitchen and into the streets. They've been in school and they just get bored. They won't wait for us. It's much too late for us. Come on, girls. They leave their happy homes. They come alive at night. They learn to love the darkness, 'cause they can see no light, no light, no light. It's a cold, hard world. You can feel so alone when nobody cares, and that's how girls get in trouble. The girls get in trouble. Girls get in trouble. The girls get in trouble. That's the way the girls get in trouble. Wow! That's the way the girls get in trouble. Oh, yeah! You know they live too fast and they die too young. They lose their looks and then the girls, they all get in trouble. Oh, yeah! I know how the girls get in trouble 'cause they put them nowhere. We got the big girls, smart girls, short girls, hard girls, ow, 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 girls get in trouble, yeah, oh, they get in trouble, they walk around at night.
A-holes. You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
It's all thanks to Waukegan Tire, going on Sunday, September 15th, and that's where we meet. Waukegan Tire in Kenosha. Registration starts there. Then we head to Wilmot Flea Market, then to Bootlegger's Bar and Grill in Antioch, and then wrapping it all up at Black Lung Brewing in Fox Lake. A lot of fun to be had that day, but let me get serious real quick because this is all for a great cause. In September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. We need to be talking about it more, and all of the proceeds go back to the Lake County Suicide Prevention Task Force, a cause very near and dear to me. So $10 a person, that gets you in on all the rally fun. So don't miss out. Registration on the road trips page over at 95wildrock.com.
Stained. And Breaking Benjamin. This Saturday night at Credit Union 1 Amphitheater. With special guest Daughtry and Lakeview. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com. Don't miss Stained and Breaking Benjamin.
It started a long time ago, before our parents and grandparents. From slavery through present day, we have been tied to the tobacco industry. Our tortured relationship with tobacco has caused countless deaths of African Americans. Same Game, Different Smokers is a powerful exhibit at the Kenosha Public Library, Uptown Branch, running now through October 11th. This exhibit explains how tobacco impacts our community, economy, and perceptions. For more information, visit SameGameWI.com.
Are you tired of struggling with sinus issues, nasal allergies, or snoring? The team of experts and ENT specialists at Sinus and Snoring MD have extensive training in diagnosing and treating conditions related to sinuses, your nose, and snoring. Schedule your appointment at sinusandsnoringmd.com.
Attention blue collar workers. When you rock at work, it rocks.
It rocks.
It rocks. You're on the job. The music to get you through the workday will rock.
First of all, I want to give a shout out to my fiance Jess and little Tess. They stream every single morning, and she says she misses you guys. So everybody say hi, Jess and Tess. I didn't put it in because it was hard to do. There's a lot of finals. But I feel a female earned the Duco Award because I've seen a trend that the person that wins the Duco Award usually fades out for a day or two. But there was one person that kept it going the entire week. The legacy lives on. Carol Ann. Please come up here because I'm wired in.
And she hangs her head in shame. You announced it. Good job. Our daily Duco.
Our final Duco recipient makes some noise. Well, here it is, the last morning show. No better way to end our stay in Mexico. Finally, there were cannonballs off the waterfall. Then a woman yelled at Bob for showing his balls. It's something unpredictable. We had fun every night. We hope you had the time of your life.
Talking about beach balls just so welcome.
Yes, yes. So take the photographs for all the memories of excursion, dice, and cards against humanity. Make some noise for the people here for the first time. For what it's worth, it looks like you all survived. It's something unpredictable. Here's a song for day 5. We hope you had the time of your life. Congrats to all the winners of the Duco Award. And to our favorite girl, the Bonita, Alejandra. Dancing Kevin's not here. Soup filled in his shoes. Wait. Here's a dance solo to show off his sexy moves. Go. Go, Soup. It's something unpredictable. Here's a song for day 5. I hope you had the time of your life. Here's to the Fox World Travel Girls. They made everything run smooth, even though Betsy kept flashing her boobs. We love everyone for coming here. Now we are all pals. Here is one more epic burp from Al. Make some noise for Stu, Emily, and Tom. Visit moderndayromeos.com. What? Here's a message from Darth Vader.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
And Optimus Prime.
Autobots, roll out.
I hope you had the time of your life. The last one's for Roger and Duco. We really miss those boys. For them, raise a drink and make lots of noise. And thank you all for being here. Please don't have a fear. Can't wait to see you all again next year. Duco salute. 1, 2, 3. Roger that. Cheers, guys. I hurt myself today. I'm not the only one. Tequila numbs the pain, but the stories still live on. Tom Keefe broke his finger on a game that he created. Then Jim and Justin played it, totally dominated. Janet's blackened eye gets darker constantly. Carol Ann's ATV crashed into a tree. I've also met a man with talent there's no denying. His name is Al, and his burps sound like a lion's. Everybody say hi to Al. Are you ready?
Is that real life?
I'm so proud. I'm so proud to know him.
I have ugly laugh face right now.
I've literally never heard anything like that in my life.
Epic. That is epic.
It was like a cartoon. Like I felt like his cheeks were moving in slow motion just now.
Keep it together, Jim. I got it.
Oh my gosh.
What have we become? I don't feel so good. Everyone I know has pooped 10 times more than they should. The accidents would be a lawsuit if they happened back home. But it's just a good story when it happens in Mexico. Lisa has a gigantic bruise on her ass.
Okay.
A different Tom's shins have bled. Scott Powell stepped on glass. Justin ate a habanero. It burns, that's no lie. But the moron put in his contacts, fully scorched his eye.
You're wearing glasses the rest of the week.
Literally, his contacts were thrown away. He has to wear glasses the rest of the trip because he put habanero on his eyeballs. Willie, Heather, and Brian, they had a rough day. That's because they all fell off the walkway. As far as the Ducal Award, someone's got to win. We voted for them both. Make some noise for Cowbell Doug and Lingerie Lynn. That's where we do the Ducal salute. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Roger that.
Roger that.
Day 4 has begun. CFG is nearing the end. Let's party our asses off with our new lifelong friends. We are from the Midwest. Now, let's keep going with it. I will tell you this. We can party our asses